Let's take a moment to get familiar with the LotusJump account. We'll begin by clicking the Start Optimizing Now button on this welcome screen. And that takes us to what's called the task queue, where you can view the different LotusJump tasks, view which search terms they're targeting, and view the different types of tasks. You can see on the right here that there's tasks like the Q&A task, the buzz task, content building, and each of these different types of tasks are aimed at building links or increasing your online exposure in different kinds of ways. So we have around 10 different tasks on the first page here, and you'll notice that there are multiple pages of tasks you can click through here. On the right we have the option here to pin a task. So I'll go ahead and pin this first task here. And basically that just means that you're marking it to return to at a later date. You could click the filter options button down here and you could sort by all of the tasks that you have pinned previously. So let's say you pinned your top 5 that you'd like to return to at a later date. You can sort by those pinned tasks there. There's also an option to delete a task from the task queue right here. You can just click on that button. But let's go ahead and click on the first task and see what that looks like. This will take you to what's called the task details. And basically it gives a little bit of explanation about the task down here at the bottom, and then it'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to complete it. This task here is what we call a Q&A task. Somebody asked the question, what kind of professional do I need to tell me how much structural repairs a building needs? And then further on in the question they ask that they need an estimate of cost to repair the foundation, electrical, plumbing. And since one of the search terms that I'm targeting has to do with plumbing, LotusJump it automatically found this question and suggested that I go answer it. So I could click this button here and go answer that person's question and then leave a link back to my website as a further helpful resource. So once I finish that, I would click the complete task there, or if I wanted to unpin this task that I had previously pinned, I could do that. I could delete the task, move on to the next task, but for now let's just go back to the task queue here. Another tab across the top is the reporting tab, and this provides a lot of helpful information here. You can track the tasks that you've completed, how many backlinks your website has, and you can also track how many backlinks your competitors have. As you can see here, this is showing that this URL here, usaplumbingdirectory.com, has 22 backlinks here, drop down to 14, sometimes that happens. And then it moved from 27 to 26 all the way up to 63. So the link building that's been done for this URL has greatly improved in these first few weeks of April. You can also look at how many backlinks your competitors have to give you a relative idea of how competitive you'll need to be to outrank them in the search engines. But let's click on the My Account tab and see what's in here. In the My Account tab, you can view which URL you're working on, and you can also view the keywords that you're targeting. You also have the option to click this Edit button here, and at any time you'd like, you can change the domain that you're targeting, and you can also change the search terms that you're targeting as well. So let's cancel that. In the My Account tab, you can also change your primary email and your password, and then you can also view the billing info for your account. This is just a demo account here, so it doesn't have any billing info associated with it. You can also click the Help tab, and that allows you to reach out to the LotusJump customer support team. You send an email to us and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And then there's also the Logout tab. So that is the LotusJump user interface in a nutshell. And in these upcoming tutorials, we'll add a little bit more information about the specific task types and some best practices on how to complete these LotusJump tasks.